What's good, guys? It is Toxic here, back with another figure review, and today we are back at it again with another Jurassic World figure. And today we have the Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous Dino Escape Ankylosaurus Bumpy figure. This one I saw today at Target, and I got this one and another one, the Ceratosaurus, that I will do a separate review on. But I saw these two, realized for once Target stocked, and I had to pick them up because I'd been pretty excited for these figures, particularly this one. That when I first saw it online, I knew I'd want to get it, and I got done watching the show and all that, so I'm like, yep, getting that. So I saw it today, and I was like, didn't hesitate, and I bought it. So now we can go ahead and get into this full review by taking a look at the box, as we always do. Right here, you see Ankylosaurus Bumpy, Roar Attack. It's got, this one's interesting. All three of the ones in this wave have it. It's like a button on their back, and it switches settings. It makes a sound. You can see it displayed right there. Like the tail on this one will move. I'll get more into that once we get into like the features and stuff like that. But for now, there is the barcode. If you want to go ahead and try to scan that at your local Walmart, Target, you can do so. Right here, we have Dino Escape with a character from the show, and Toro the Carnotaurus. We have the logo right there, Jurassic World, Camp Cretaceous. Nice backdrop. Shows you right there the 3 levels of sounds. You get that Netflix original series. If you wish to watch the show, you can find it on Netflix. Then on the back, we have another pretty cool figure. Dino Escape again. This figure is compatible with the Jurassic Facts app if you wish to scan that in. I will have the code somewhere at the end of the video. So yeah, we just see all this stuff. Here's some other figures you get in line. There is the Ceratosaurus, which I have. And then there is the Baryonyx, known as Limbo. I did not see that one, though. I saw 2. I got 2 of them from the line, or the wave. I didn't see the other one. On the side, Camp Cretaceous. I don't think we went over this side of the box, my bad. Logo again, Velociraptor Blue, some more characters. And that's pretty much it. Not much on the box whatsoever. So we can go ahead and crack this thing open. And we're back to the regular scheduled program. As you can see, I have this figure posed, along with Toro, the Carnotaurus. Kind of like they're in a fighting position or fighting stance, kind of like a standoff. I thought that was kind of cool. I'll probably get a photograph like this for the thumbnail of the video. And yeah, we can go ahead and get Toro out of here. We can go ahead and take a look at Bumpy. I thought this figure would be heavier than what it actually is. This figure isn't the heaviest of these dinosaur figures. Just in the box, to me, I don't know, it felt like it had a little bit more weight, but obviously that's probably because it was in the box. Anyways, this figure has some really nice detail on it. Really nice, like, paint. All with, like, the blue on the head and stuff like that. I really like this design. I think they did a pretty good job in capturing, like, the way this character looks in the show. Translating it over to figure form. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the detail. As you can see right there, some nicely sculpted scales in there for the head. And then obviously you have that signature horn that's kind of shortened out, which is why this Ankylosaurus gets the name Bumpy. The eye is nicely painted. There, so like an orange or red with a black pupil. Same side has that. Pretty nice. And yeah, as I said, like all the detail on the sculpt looks incredible. And like on the back, it really stands out. Like it's not just like smoothed over with paint. It stands out, and you can tell. Which is what makes this figure probably one of my favorites to come out of this line. The spikes on the side look really nice. They're really nicely painted. They also have some good detail in there. They look like spikes would. Here's the legs. They have amazing sculpting done on them as well. I don't remember if Bumpy had painted like nails or whatever. I can't remember, or like colored nails in the show, because they're not painted on here, which is something Mattel seems to do on a lot of these figures, is they don't paint the nails, or they'll paint some nails and leave the other ones just like standard color, standard plastic color. I'm looking at the Ceratosaurus right now, and its nails are not painted, which means I'll probably have to do it myself. You can take a look at the club down here, the tail. Let me go ahead and switch that. We will get into that play feature in just a moment. Take a look at some of the detail here. Again, really nice. I'm really digging this figure. At the bottom, there is your scan code here. I'm just going to lay him down. Or lay her down, actually. But if it'll focus. There you go. If you want that code. Right there is where the batteries go in for the sound, and that's where the sound comes out of. So anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at this thing's play feature. So on the back, you have this little switch. You can pull it like this. If you do it really fast like that, it moves the entire tail. Sorry about the sound effect, guys. And I was talking over it. But if you pull that really fast, the tail swings all the way to the side like this, and it makes a sound. You can go back one at a time and get it back into its original position. Now if you want to go kind of like one at a time going forward, what you do is, see, it kind of moves and it moves a little bit more. So I've seen a lot of people, they really like this due to all the possibilities with photography and stuff. So that way, like, you can have it in one place and it's not going to, like, fall over to the other side. See, it goes right back into place right there if I move it over like that. If I were to go like... I'm waiting for the sound effect then. If I were to go like that, see, it's just going to go right back to where it's supposed to be. And it stays that way, which is good for photography. I can see why, like, a lot of people who do photography with these figures would really like this figure. I myself really like this figure. So for articulation, the head does move. It can look up and down a little bit. Can go all the way around. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it can. And it can, like, look side to side. Pretty good. Here, let's... like that. Look up. And it can look down pretty far. So yeah, that is the head articulation. The legs, they will move probably about that far back. And that far up. Same for those legs, so I don't need to really cover those. Fix that leg right there. So that's as far as articulation goes on this. And the tail, obviously the tail. So yeah, really nice figure. I am definitely super happy to have this one in my collection. And I think that will be just about it for this video. This is my first Jurassic World Ankylosaurus figure. And I am super glad that it's Bumpy that I can add to the collection. So yeah, thank you all for watching. And I will see you next time. Peace out.